Greetings and welcome to week 12 of Intro to Law Enforcement. We are almost there, which you might think is either a really good thing or starting to think, oop, that's a really bad thing. Let's see, we've got week 12. We're finishing our chapters on corrections. Then we've got week 13, lucky week 13, where we're going to talk about juveniles. Week 14, where we're going to talk about some special topics. And we are done. Week 15 is finals week. So if you're looking down the calendar, if you're looking at your scores and grades so far and you've been meaning to catch up on some stuff, you're starting to get there. I'll accept finals week. I'll accept any past due stuff you want to get in, any papers that you don't have in yet. Doesn't do you any good to go back on the discussion board because there's nobody there to discuss with, so that doesn't count. But if you're missing a couple of papers, you need to get those in. I'll accept those through Friday of finals week. So if you need to get some past due work in, that would be your chance to do it. Finals will be a lot like the midterm, same type of open book quiz, same number of questions, same number of points. So if you made it through the midterm, you'll make it through the final, and then we're done. It is registration time for next semester. So if you wish to sign up for either our justice classes, we've got one on community policing, we've got one on rural Alaska justice, or if you just need to get some of your gen ed credits out of the way, now's the time you should be thinking about next semester and getting registered and signed up. So we're in the last part of corrections. While you're discussing this week, pay close attention to what it was I was asking for. I was asking about correctional tools. What tools should we use in our correction tool belt to accomplish what it is we want to accomplish in modern day corrections? Note, I just put in a little blurb on the discussion board where I talked about the 5 goals of modern day corrections. So think about those goals, and then think about what tools we have to get to those goals. Punishment is a big deal in corrections. That's kind of the first thing that flocks to your mind. But there's other goals. There's punishment, which you've talked about, rehabilitation, restitution, deterrence, incapacitation. I mean, think about those goals and what tools we've got to attain those goals. Sometimes throwing a prisoner into the deepest, darkest pit we own accomplishes some of those goals. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily. So think about that as you talk about your discussions. So I guess that's what we got for this week. Final chapter corrections. Think about the goals. Think about the tools. Think about what you want to take next semester. Think about getting any back due work in. So as we approach the end of the semester, if you need anything, if you need to talk about something, if you need to ask about something, now's the time to do it. Don't wait till the last week of the semester. So if you've got some issues or if you've got something you want to talk about, fire me off a email anytime that you might need something. So see you in class.